Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today I'll be testing the McLaren Solus GT in the just ended multiplayer season. It's a new B-class car and it's a really weird one. I'll talk about that more later in the video. And these are the best races that I had during the last season. So people will be asking me why don't I you play the races in the current just started free trial season just purely solely for the McLaren Solus GT. The answer is simple. I just want competition because I want to see how it performs in multiplayer. Even though it's not the best season to demonstrate because it's gold slipstream and everyone else is literally faster than me by a long shot. But I want to demonstrate you how it performs against like normal competition if you use it in multiplayer. Even though it's not realistic enough, but just take it with a pinch of salt. And all these are the best races that I recorded in Silver League, because if I go to Gold League, everyone will be using the Celine, which is also a new car, and I'll be showing you in the next video. So why is one of the weirdest one that I use and try in multiplayer and in Asphalt 9 in general? Because it's fast at the beginning but slow during the race and everyone will be catching up. No joke. So let's talk about the stats while you're watching this video. So the acceleration is one of the best stats at the 88. So you'll be starting at the beginning, getting one ahead. The drifting is really great, handling's really well. The nitro efficiency is also really great. The main downside and the drawback is what I just mentioned, the top speed. It only goes 349 kilometers an hour. It's barely faster than the Corvette at 345. It's slower than the Aston Martin GT12. So yeah, it's basically a game of cat and mouse, like typically I would say during this whole multiplayer season, where I'll get ahead at the beginning and the other cars will be caught up to me and overtake me, and I can't do anything because it's gold slipstream. I can't knock them down, I can't block them, and yeah. But it's a fun car, and I will be saying that it's one of the best cars for multiplayer in agile tracks. Not all tracks, agile tracks. So twisty tracks. So like Osaka, Buenos Aires, these type of tracks. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty fun, pretty weird. That's my opinion. People will have different opinions, but it's not the car that's worth to get if you already have the Lamborghini Huracan Evo Spider, which I hope everyone has it at this point, except new players and people that are just starting out the game, because it's now in the Starway and it's a pretty fun car and pretty OP car in multiplayer. It's the new Spam King also, so yeah, that said it all in for the Huracan. So now I want to talk about things that are happening in Asphalt 9 as I recorded this video. So we have the Solus GT Grand Prix, we just started. I hope I can unlock it because it's a really cool car for the collection, you know. Also, there's the Lamborghini Bravura event where you can get rewards, not the car but rewards. And it's funny to see that decals are hella expensive for the SC18. I don't know why. Fine. Also, we have the Celine S7 Twin Turbo special event, which I can't go really far because I don't have the V412, I don't have the Brayham, I don't have the XJR, I don't have the GTA Spanner. So basically, I don't have all the cars. I do not have it, but I will be progressing as far as I can to get the rewards. So yeah, pretty much. So we also have the Apollo IE car hunt, and it's a really cool car to unlock if you can, but the drop rates are so low, like your typical average car hunt. So yeah, so this is an example of why this thing is so as it is, like this car is as it is. I like see Himalaya is one of the worst tracks to use in this car in. I got ahead, but everyone else overtakes me, you know, because they are so fast and it's only straights. I can't do anything. All right, so yeah, I want to talk about. So I want to talk about something that is like controversial or not controversial at the same time. Seasonal tokens. Seasonal token is a cool addition to the game where you can you unlock it in multiplayer events, so on and so forth, and you can exchange it to tokens when you did not use it. But the maximum token is 2,000 tokens. So the previous one I got like 99,000 more like Caesar tokens. I only got 2,000 tokens because I don't know where to spend it. But for some reason this time the Caesar tokens are harder to get, and I only have like 6,000 and I didn't spend it yet. And it's in the same period of time for the last one, I got already like 20,000, 30,000, you know. So I don't know. It's a weird addition where we already have tokens and credits. It's just not enough, you know. Like in terms of credits, like with the inflation of upgrades of new cars, it's not enough. Like 10 million, 20 million, 30 million credit. It's not a lot, you know. Ouch. So this is an example of a race where it's a cat and mouse, a game of cat and mouse. I got ahead, but if you look at the minimap, you will see them creeping up to me and I can't do anything. I just doing what I can do to win, to hold on to them. Because it's like, as I mentioned, it's so slow and it's not the slowest thing in the world, but it's slow to say the least. It's like the below average in terms of top speed in B class. You know, like average top speed in B class, it's like about 350, 360, something like that. And this is not the fastest thing. And you can see the minimap, that guy behind me is a Saline S7 twin turbo, and it caught up to me like easily. Like it doesn't break a sweat for him to caught up to me because the last part of this section is straights. So yeah, um, I can't do anything and I can't say anything. And also, this is not the best video to demonstrate this car, but it's a great car for normal use in gold league and also like low platinum league, I can say, because like low platinum league you'll be facing cars, but most cars that you'll be facing in normal multiplayer are Huracans, Vandas, Aventador J's, these are cars. So in terms of the competition, it's not the fastest thing, but in agile tracks, it's one of the best cars to use. So we're now on to the last race of the video, and I would like to give my general thoughts about this car. Not the best season to demonstrate this car. Its performance, it's really great. Like overall, it's a great car and fun car. One of the most fun cars that I had in a while, I can say. It's accelerate really fast, handles well, drifts well, it naturals efficiency really well. It's just that the top speed is so slow that it's not even funny. So yeah, overall it's a great car, and I hope I can unlock it, and I hope you guys can also unlock it too. So in this last part of the race, I was in third and I'm in battling for third for with this Valhalla that's literally behind me. We're neck and neck on this last 30% of the race, but because he's faster than me, I can't hold on to him really well, and he caught up to me and overtakes me in the last second while driving on the river for some reason. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Subscribe, share your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.